Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. So, Gemini. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody's sitting in a bit of depression here, I think, having sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, because they feel they are now, I think they've recognized this connection to be what they should have had or could have had, but they made some unwise choices regarding that. Yeah, one person says, I wanted that as well. I wanted long-term partnership and commitment, but they lied to me. They cheated, they ghosted. I really saw them as my long-term partner. I thought this was somebody stable who would take responsibility, but they either put them in a third party or treated them like a friend or friends with benefits. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, have to clarify all these cards for you. We'll get deeper. But first, let's ask the universe. Why is Gemini and their person going through what they're going through right now, Spirit? What's the deeper meaning behind what they're going through right now? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. One more. All right, here they are. The first card here says taboo. Something was off limits. Something was restricting this connection. Maybe somebody saw that their person was not interested in commitment, or they were in an open relationship, let's say, or they wanted third parties or had other options. So that was a taboo for the other person. Intimacy. Being intimately close physically or emotionally. One person wanted intimacy, but I don't think they were ready to compromise. Yeah. Somebody was not ready to compromise in this connection. They wanted the intimacy, but something was a taboo in the other person's eyes. That I don't want intimacy, I don't want to compromise. If either you step up and do right by me, or you know what. So let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Gemini. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Gemini. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. Okay, just a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go, gems. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I can't move on from you. Even though we are not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. Now I choose to be with you. Why are you so mean? I know someday, somewhere, maybe another life, we'll meet again. I want to see you happy, even if we are far away. So there could be distance between the two of you as well. I didn't want to run away. I just ignored you to see if you would chase me or you'd be worried over me. I daydream about being the parent of your children. I want to come back to you. I feel overwhelmed to tell you now how I truly feel. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? You're all I ever need. You complete me. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you. I fell so deeply in love with you. This could be person A who says, I fell in love with you, and here you were running away, sneaking, being sneaky, just to see if I was going to chase you or, compete for you. And now I think this person is depressed. Now they want to come back, but they have to eat their words. Okay, so let's start the reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card, Gemini. Let's see what my angels want to bless my gems with today, my precious gems. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. I got two. I'm going to take them both. Okay, so one is make wise decisions. Time to make some wise decisions for your life. And the other one is signs from above. Maybe the other person is now seeing signs and wanting to return, seeing the other person's name everywhere. Now they want to choose. But I would suggest, Gemini, I don't know which side you're on, but the universe is sending you signs as well. So watch out for those. Please pay attention to anything, which you feel is a signal from the universe or your angels. It could be in repeating numbers or, songs, lyrics of songs, or maybe you will get the signs. So help is there for you, but you eventually have to make your own decisions. Please be wise to make the correct one. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's going on here. So I'm going to start with person A's energy, newcomers. And remember, these are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. These are two people here, two souls in front of me. If this is your reading and you're resonating, one side would be you, one side would be the person who you're connected to. And yes, this could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, could even be a business partner or a relative or a best friend or something, or a co-worker. So you'll figure it out. This is a general reading. I'm going to first pick on person A's energy, and once I'm done here, then we'll move to the other side later. So person A, let's start with you. What's the Hierophant? Hierophant in your emotions and your feelings. Yeah, person A really did love person B. They really did have a lot of love for person B. They were imagining commitment, long term, but somehow they felt that the other person was just not opening up their emotions, or maybe playing hot and cold with them. Maybe they could have figured out that they were using some control tactics here, or they were a little egoistic, or maybe prideful, or even maybe came to the conclusion that it's worse than that. They're just attention seeking, not just from me, from other people as well. Maybe they're just being selfish or self-centered. I think person A recognized all that and may have shut the chapter down, because they felt that that person was only wanting to have lots of options maybe, or may have them compete for them or something. So person A soon realized that, they're not offering me any new beginning. They're just making a fool out of me. It made person A feel a bit, stabbed in the back or hurt, and they could have stopped this connection because they felt that their person was lying to them, cheating on them, or ghosting them, all because of their pride and ego. And Seven of Swords. The connection wasn't going forward. The connection was not going forward. I mean, they, I think, saw through the other person what they were doing. It's like sneaking away and then looking at behind and saying, are you also going to want me? Are you also going to fight for my attention? I think person A saw through all the illusions. Am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Person A says, because in my mind, I saw them the way I wanted to see them. I really thought that this is the person. They are so wonderful, and they can be my perfect match, and they are responsible, and they will take responsibility for this connection, and but I don't think that happened. Yeah, that did happen. Finally, person A ended up feeling disrespected or not getting the offer that they deserved or wanted. Maybe they ended this. They stopped waiting for some reason and got unstuck from the situation and said, you know what, it's over. There's no reconciliation here. Why? Because you have nothing to offer me. You can't even choose me. If you can't even choose your path, you're keeping me stuck. You're just keeping me stuck. And I don't want to be in a connection which is only passion. I don't want to be treated like a friend or a friends with benefits or be in any third party kind of a situation where you just want passion and nothing else. Right, person A? Yeah, they lost hope. They lost hope in this connection. Some truth came to light, or they saw through, maybe their intuition told them or something. Something told person A something about the other person, even though at one time they really imagined commitment and everything. Something came to light where they realized that no, this is the complete opposite. Yeah, they're offering me this little, nothing at all. So person A is kind of lost hope in this connection, I feel. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about the connection? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Just things are just not working out. Person A feels that, yeah, things are not working out. They put me into a third party. They were interested in other things apart from me. I don't want to be in a connection which is only passion based. I don't want to feel like, you know, they are pitting me against others, or it just makes me so angry. It makes me feel that they're taking my love for granted, and here I was pouring into them and they never, reciprocated. So yeah, I'm not going to stay stuck in this situation. So person A somewhere feels that this person will never change their ways, and making them feel that the love that they offered the other person was returned or rejected or dumped. And person A says, yeah, there is no love here. This is absolutely an imbalanced connection. They offered me no cup of love. And right now, I am working on myself. I'm single, I'm independent, I'm focusing on myself now. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Gemini, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, Page of Swords in reverse. What's that all about? Oh, I think they don't have the courage, first of all. They could be spying, they could be watching, they could be somewhere worried that even if they were to offer something stable now, their offer would be rejected or they will be pushed away now. They are somehow trying to get information on person A through maybe mutual friends or social media. They are trying to find out, have they already moved on with somebody else? If I go now towards them, what will they say? Have they given up on me? I think they are feeling a little lonely. They feel sad. They feel I made some unwise and foolish choices in the past. It's become it. The clarity has come to them that the reason person A gave up on them is because they broke their person's heart. They broke their person's heart. Yes, they could have treated person A like a friend or friends with benefits, and they're realizing that that's the reason person A turned their back on them. I think this realization that they were the cause of this breakup is given them a little bit of a shake-up. They're going through a tower at the moment, and they're realizing that, oops, I made the wrong choice. I'm the one who never made the choice in the first place, and when I did make it, it was the wrong one, and that's like a burden to this person. They're burdened, they're overwhelmed, because I think now they do want something long term with person A. They do want this now, but somewhere they feel my offer is not going to be accepted. This person is heavily thinking. They're in hermit mode. Maybe they've been waiting that maybe person A will reach out first or something. So tell me, person B, why do you feel this way? Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I think they are acknowledging that either they were not ready for long-term commitment. Yeah, they were unwilling to make the choice, or they had made a choice that I don't want to be in a long-term partnership. Yeah, it's or maybe they were indulgent at that point. They wanted to indulge. This person was not ready for love. They were not ready for commitment. Now they are feeling the lack of love in their life. Now there's that void in their heart. They know that to make anything work now, first they would have to go and apologize. They would have to explain why they did what they did. And after that also they don't know whether what the other person will say. It's like, will they choose me now? Will they choose me, or will they say that no, I've chosen somebody else? You treated me like an option. I've chosen another path. I've already gotten out of this. It's almost like they feel they're going to get some bad karma now. That the person is maybe happy and very, very in a nice, balanced connection with somebody else. Where heart of hearts, I think this is the person who wants to now rush in. They want to rush in and say, no, you're mine. But I don't think this person has the courage. They are spying, they are watching, they're trying to figure it out. But they don't want to be the one to come forward, or they're scared to come forward and look like a fool. They don't want to look like a loser now. They're actually angry at themselves, from Spirit is saying. This person is very angry and very upset with themselves, and when they had the chance, this person never invested. Okay, so now tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Person B says, now I want this. I want a Four of Wands. I know they're a soulmate. I want to have a happily ever after, but I'm going through anxiety and stress and sleepless nights. Why? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Because they want a second chance. This person wants a second chance with person A. They are now seeing that person A is the one they could have had a future with. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. But now they also feeling, I had that cup of love and I lost it. I mean, they offered it to me and I rejected it. This person could have pushed away love at one time. Maybe at that time they felt that being in love was stressful and they didn't want that stress. Right? So, yeah, now they're burdened, they're overwhelmed, they know they have to communicate, but that is also very, very difficult for them, because somewhere they are dreading what the answer is going to be. Yeah, because somewhere, I don't know, this person is insecure to message. They're feeling a little insecure because they feel person A probably doesn't respect me or doesn't see me as a long-term partner anymore. They're sitting in their sadness and depression though. Okay, so tell me, let's see what actions you guys will take then. Gems, I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these, now my turn, Gems. If you could just tap the like button for me, please. It helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Gemini readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ten of Cups. Person A says, this is what I wanted then, this is what I want now. So do you want it with the other person or is it with somebody new? Ten of Cups. Star. Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Two of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Two of Wands. I don't know. Person A says, I always wanted it with them. But right now, I'm just healing myself, working on myself. After what I found out, I'm afraid that if they do come back, what if they still can't make up their mind? I think person A would probably be okay to be friends now with person B. But they don't want that drama to be brought back from what I'm feeling. Yeah, they feel that there was too much conflict here, too much drama. I think person A would be open to talking because they're feeling quite secure in their own life. This person is having victory in their own life. They're not expecting anything. It's like, yeah, I can talk to them, I can be friends with them, but I'm not really waiting around for them to choose me anymore. I'm so focused on my own life. Yeah, after I think the past betrayal, person A still expects that the other person will never ever be able to make that choice. So person is totally focused on their own maybe stability or their own life, and they're saying, I wanted, a 10 of pentacles with them, but I've started from scratch and I'm moving on towards it nonetheless. So waiting for the other person to offer it to them, they're saying it gave me too much of anxiety, too much of stress, because I was waiting for them to do it for us. I'm just focusing on myself now. Okay, so person B, tell me action from your end towards person A or otherwise. King of Wands. So they're very attracted to person A, that's for sure. And they do want to take action. But will you? King of Wands. Action. Page of Cups. Okay. Chariot. King of Pentacles. Wow. Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords. King of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. I have a feeling the other person will take action. They will take action. I'll tell you why. It's like the person B says, I'm going to take action. King of Wands twice is like an action taker. I mean, they clarified, right? So this person says, I want to go and meet them. I want to go talk to them. I want to at least be able to apologize. And if they forgive me, then I can step up and give them a better offer. And if they push me away and shut the door, then I'll know better. But I need to know for sure. So I have a feeling they may try and communicate a little bit or say, hey, can I come and see you? And just start off with an apology. And then once they are sure whether forgiveness is on the table or not, if person A is still available or not, this person is actually pretty ready. They want to make things right. They at least want to end the conflict so that peace and harmony can be restored. Despite their fear, I think the happiness that they feel with person A is so much more. So they will come forward. Yes, they are bogged down right now from all what they've done in the past. They are trying to figure out whether person A is still single or not, and trying to gather up their courage maybe to come forward, even though I think this person is scared. Maybe it's too late. Maybe a person has already moved on. But they want to do the right thing. It's like person B has also kind of evolved or grown, and they want to take at least responsibility for their actions. They want to come and do right by person A. Whether they get forgiven or not, that'll be a secondary thing, but they want to go and offer, be in a position where at least let me apologize to them. Let me at least end the fight so that peace can be restored. And if person A opens the door, then maybe I can offer them my heart. And then maybe we can have a 10 of Cups. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.